wasn't it nice to have a president who could speak in some
Yeah, I can't even read the transcript.
Oh, okay.
we should say hello to the vocal majority. So first, we have to thank each other for braving the Baltimore traffic and the cold weather and meeting here today. So I want you to turn to each other and thank each other.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for coming.
Especially, a lot of you have told us this is the first time, even this Saturday, that you've come to some sort of demonstration. As you know, we have a fight on our hands. So I want to ask you, what kind of government puts into the cabinet a secretary of in charge of justice
Oh, yeah, I've been at the meeting.
who has a known history of racism?
The replacement of robots, and it's global.
What kind of government? What kind of government would put in charge of the Department of Education someone who's a sworn opponent of public education? Who would put in charge of health and human services and resources someone who's opposed to Obamacare, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security? What kind of government would that be? So that's the list goes on. That's the swamp cabinet. And we're here to tell Senator Cardin, our other senators, the public, the media, that we are not going to allow this. We are going to stop the swamp. Message on Saturday, today, but we need to do more. It's not enough to be here one day. We are going to have to be after our
We're live filming this.
Awesome.
good leader. He has come out opposed to some of these abominable nominations. But being opposed to them is not enough. He has to be, and want to be, the leader to fight them, to drum up the works.
Yes.
We know that one senator can stop a nomination for a month. He has to be at least one of those one senators. Some of us will meet with his state director. director is coming out, right? So we're going to convey that message to him. Thank you for what you've done, but you need to be sure that you're going to stay as a leader of this fight.
Sorry.
Sorry. Many groups who've gotten together here.
I've got a very relevant sign that I'm trying. It's in the crowd, but it's more relevant than the swamp stuff. It's about Cardin. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Yep.
Do you guys see where the Senator Cardin sign is? There was a sign for Cardin that I passed out. Trying to get it for the news.
Women's Alliance for Democracy. Indivisible Pikesville.
Yeah.
Woo!
People on their lunch hour.
You also the Benton Cardin sign?
Thank you.
That's Cardin sign I passed out. Trying to get it out for the news.
Some more chance, perhaps.
Do we have a couple people who want to share some stories to make it clear what we are fighting for?
First, I want to introduce.
Yeah. Yes!
Anthony Ransom, we spoke yesterday. How you doing? Good to meet you. The next president.
Yes! Thank you.
I'll be
Can we
really
hold this
brief,
up
but
in front of
I'm from the Metro.
Yeah, get it for the camera. It's like this side. Yeah.
Representing thousands of workers in the Baltimore metro region, and I'm here to say I'm here to be right along with you, saying let's put a stop to this.
They're holding it.
Yes.
Yes.
Because representing workers, I understand how important this is. That he has a cabinet that actually represents working people, and not millionaires and billionaires who have no idea what it means to get up every day and go to work.
Yes.
Thank you. And sometimes have to face with a tough decision of paying for food or paying for medicine. Like people in the cabinet who understands what it's like to be an everyday person, a working person, in Baltimore and throughout the state of Maryland, throughout this country. So what you're doing today is really important. I'm standing beside you in solidarity, representing those workers as well, saying let's stop the swamp. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Because this isn't the last time. Yeah, stop the swamp. 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 So in closing, I just want to say we need people in this canyon who has experience and knows what it means to represent public service, represent the people, because the people he's currently looking at has no experience in representing workers or public service at all. So once again, I'm out here with you in support, saying stop the swamp, along with the thousands of members that we represent. So thank you for coming out here. We're going to stay out here and make sure our voices are heard. So stop the swamp! Yes.
No alternative facts. 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 Thank you. No alternative facts. No alternative facts. No alternative facts. Next. No alternative facts. Next, we have another speaker. And first, let me say, they won't let us use our sound system. Oh, boo. So we have one, they won't let us use it. So we're gonna try to be loud enough, but if you also want to stretch down the sidewalk, we might be able to hear us better. Okay. Next, I want to introduce Linda Cade from Indivisible Upper Eastern Shore.
I want to
to Facebook.
Today to oppose Tom Price. My issue is Medicaid. I have a 38-year-old mentally handicapped son. There are 60 other people at the center that he goes to. Those people are supported 50-50 by Maryland funds and Medicaid funds. If Medicaid is defunded or cut, they are going to suffer, perhaps lose their homes. So it's very important we get rid of Tom Price, as well as all of these other horrible people. Thank you.
Thank you.
No Tom Price!
No Tom Price!
No Tom Price! No Tom Price! No Tom Price! No Tom Price! No Tom Price! No Tom Price! No Tom Price!
Pass it out to as many people as
here, but we have to give a big round of applause for Becky Green. They really did the work of bringing all this together. Where is she? All right,
Yes! There she is.
Huh?
Over there, turn around.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Woo!
Okay.
I have a story.
Okay, one other thing. You said that on this weekend we'll send you the information because you all signed our form, right? Yeah. That the Republicans are meeting in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
With President Trump, and we want to be able to send a delegation to let them know how we feel. But we'll send you the information. We have some other stories to hear.
Can we build a wall around Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Once they're in,
My son has been struggling with a severe mental illness for 3 years and finally got Medicaid, and that led him into a program that is now he's actually moving forward and recovering, and it's a Medicaid. Without it, he would be homeless and on the streets later on. So we need to keep it. We need to make sure Tom Price isn't confirmed. Thank you.
No Tom Price! 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 No Tom Price!
ResistTrump
No Tom Price!
Talk about it now.
No Tom Price!
Hashtag Swamp Cat.
I want to echo. My name is Charlie Carter. I'm the executive director of Working Family. One of the organizing groups nationally for Resist Trump Tuesdays. Today is the first Resist Trump Tuesdays. So I want to thank all of you for coming out today to be part of this. How many people have never been out on a march or a rally or demonstration before? Raise your hand.
Wow.
Well, good. And thank you for coming out. This is the movement. It's more important.
Okay.
That's it.
Charlie, this is Carl Atkinson, Senator Cardin, State Director.
Wow, thank you.
Lead, Cardin, lead! Lead, Cardin, lead! Lead, Cardin, lead! Lead, Cardin, lead! Lead, Cardin, lead!
Lead Cardin, lead!
Lead, Cardin, lead!
can I have your attention? Just real briefly. Number one, I want to thank all of you guys for coming down today.
I want to thank you for coming out and showing your support and, more importantly, your concern about what's happening. Senator Cardin knows that you're here right now. Senator Cardin is just on CNN at the Finance Committee hearing, grilling Tom Price on what's going on with the Affordable Care Act. So the senator hears your concerns, the senator knows why you're here, and I will tell you, for those who might not know, that Senator Cardin has already come out against Rex Tillerson. He's also come out against DeVos. And as you all know, who know Senator Cardin, he's being very deliberative about this. This is very important for the future of our country. He's also going to have, hopefully, an announcement later on today about what's going on with Scott Pruitt for EPA. But I know that all of you who are concerned about the environment and the Bay and what's going on for our kids and our future, the senator shares your concerns about those issues. So as soon as we have additional information about nominees, we will make that known to you. But I definitely wanted to come out today and to thank each and every one of you for coming out, and to, more importantly, encourage you to keep up that work. Whether you were marching in D.C. on Saturday, or whether you were barnstorming and calling your friends and neighbors and family members in other states and having them call, keep that work up, because we need you to continue this fight. Are you guys willing to keep up the work? Are you guys concerned about preserving the Affordable Care Act? So what we want you to do is to continue that fight. We want you to call our friends on the other side of the aisle and ask them and tell them your stories. I know that you guys have a lot of stories here, whether it's friends or family members that you know that are concerned about the ACA, or people who want to protect the environment. Get those stories out. I think the folks here at Move On and all the other groups that are a part of this rally have done a great job by assembling all of you, but continue that fight. We're on your side, but we want your voice to be amplified.
Sessions! No to Sessions!
Let me tell you about Jeff Sessions. We are very concerned about Jeff Sessions. When you see Senator Booker and Congressman John Lewis having grave concerns about civil rights issues, Senator Cardin shares those concerns as well. All of our decisions and announcements are going to be coming as soon as we have them. But I'm here to tell you that we hear you and we understand what's happening. I believe you'll know sometime towards the end of this week or next week on Sessions. Next week on Sessions. Let me tell you, you don't have to tell us about Jeff Sessions, okay? We totally understand that. But you just have to understand that this is a process, and in terms of these announcements coming out. But I can tell you that we share the concerns that all of you share about all of these nominees.
What will he do to delay the votes so that we can get more information? What will he do?
I'm talking as loud as I can. I'm so sorry. I don't have a bullhorn. I wish I did, because this is a true rally. I think right now what we're trying to do is to get our concerns out among everybody. And so there's only so many procedural moves that we have to delay votes. But if the senator is no, that means we are no, and we are going to make that known loud and clear.
But we need to delay.
I understand that.
14 Dems voted for Pompeo. What is the problem with Democratic senators peeling off and voting with the GOP? That is wrong. We are angry, and we want Cardin to get his colleagues to stand united and stand in line and resist, not go along to get along.
Okay. I will take all of those concerns back to the senator. As I mentioned to you before, he does know that you're here outside of the office. Right here, you're here. You're at our office. I will give you my personal number. Okay? But don't all call at one time on my personal number. But I'll make sure. Let me speak to the phones and all of the phones being talked. As you get a log so we can get in. Look, I understand that. I understand that. One second. We're getting calls from many of you and people all across the country. So we're trying to answer those phones as quickly as we can. So if you call and you can't get through, it's not because we don't want to hear from you. It's because our lines might be tied up with others who are calling as well.
We can't
Keep calling. I've instructed all of the staff to keep the lines free. But a lot of you are calling, and obviously you all want to be heard. So we want to take our time to hear from each and every one of you. So continue to call. But also, I will tell you, I will tell you this as well. You're calling us, but also don't be afraid to flood the lines of our friends across the aisle. Because you're concerned about some of these people that they are supportive of. Right?
Andy Harris.
The website will not let you call anybody else except your own
What website are you referring to?
The U.S. Congressional Government website requires you to put in your zip code to get the number of your representative. You cannot find the numbers on any website for anybody else.
We will share those.
If you go to any member's website, their district offices and their capital office will be listed on their individual website. I would encourage you to go to the websites of the members that you want to move and call them directly. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to make sure that you've got that. All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And for those who didn't catch my name, I know some in the back wanted my name. My name is Carlton Atkinson. I'm Senator Cardin's state director. And again, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
I got you. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Lead, Cardin, lead!
All right.
Lead, Cardin, lead! Lead, Cardin, lead!
Thanks, guys.
Lead, Cardin, lead!
Good?
Lead, Cardin, lead!
Thank you so much.
Lead, Cardin, lead!
Thank you.
Senator Cardin, we got your back! 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 Senator Cardin,
All right. It's time for us to get to work. First, you may not like this, I don't know, but I think we owe some appreciation to the gentlemen from the police who are protecting our rights. Thank you. Thank you, officers. Okay, so we have, I assume, everyone's email. You're going to get something in a couple hours. We're going to ask you to sign up, and we're going to ask you to come back and back and back to do things. All right?
And to help organize.
And help organize. And
Everyone
organize. We'll talk about how we can get to people from other states, get our friends, our colleagues who live in other states to join with us to deal with their representatives. Okay?
And ask everyone to post their pictures, to post everything on
Okay.
Facebook.
Remember to post your pictures wherever you post pictures.
Can I say something?
All right? And thank you.
Wait, Charlie, Rebecca wants to say something.
I just want to echo, thank you all for coming out, and that this is the beginning. Every Tuesday, we are going to be here together. Share your pictures, share the hashtags, so other people can know and come join us. This is going to be a volunteer-led effort. So we will be contacting you about ways that you can help make this an even stronger event and a consistent event. So let's all work together, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Once again, hashtag ResistTrump Tuesdays, Resist Trump, Drain the Swamp, and message Senator Cardin. Tell him that we got his back as long as he's got ours.
Yes.
Thank you all so much. See you all next week. Just as big. Thanks for yours.
There may want to be a different message than drain the swamp.
Oh, I know. Wait, I'm on this.